G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. How are we all doing on this fun evening? I'm just out in my usual bike reviewing location because I wanted to take the missus with me. So she's on the back of the bike right now. And we're just having a good old cruisy cruise, mate. Seeing how well the Rebel handles some passenger stuff. It's been a while, you know. But we out here diving at the old tried and tested method of doing the damn thing. But, you know, I was having some ideas of how to make your rides a little bit more enjoyable, and there's a few ways you can do this, man. The main one I would say is don't just pick places to go for rides. Actually, like, get off your bike and actually explore a location. Because so many times I find when I go on group rides or anything, people, they don't really stop anywhere. As in, if they have a resting place, it'll be like a petrol station or one individual location. They just care about the ride, which is fine, all right? If that's all you enjoy, be my guest. Don't be upset about what I'm about to say. But give yourself an opportunity to go somewhere and actually experience that somewhere. So go and explore a place on foot after you do the ride to the location, because you can have quite a lot of fun just purely going to a place to look around. All the bikers are out and about. It's lovely stuff. Sunset is pretty soon. I did get just out in time to get a little bit of, sunset, which is good because this area is quite pretty. That's why I chose to take my missus around this part. But, oh man, you got to get out and just explore the world more than just the motorcycle. Don't get me wrong, I think 90% of the biking stuff is more fun. It's only that 10% when you're really not enjoying it too much, but, oh man, I love going to locations and just getting off and going for a wander. I've gone down Forby trails on foot next to the bike. I've gone with the bike down the Forby trails too as well, but you know, can't always do that one. The bike ain't exactly built for off-roading, but I've done it. I've taken this bike in all kinds of weird and wonderful locations, and I'd do it again because I love riding, man. I love it dearly. I just want to keep on doing it. One thing I'm going to take my girlfriend to do sometime soon when the weather permits it and we wake up early enough, because I did have a birthday party yesterday, because as you guys know, it was my birthday earlier in the week. Yesterday was Friday. Friday is the session day, so I had a barbecue with all the boys around, and it was a good time. Honestly, we all enjoyed it thoroughly. So I woke up late today, which has not been a common occurrence for me lately. I've been waking up pretty early lately, so it felt weird to go back to my roots. And I'll tell you what, that's the reason we're getting out late. And then after we do this ride, I'm going to go home and play some more Brotato with my missus. We've been playing that game together lately. It's been good fun. I've been thoroughly enjoying Brotato. But ladies and gents, another idea, like I said I was about to do, is, and I'll probably make a video out of it, is when you go to a location, not just to go to a location, bring a sketchbook and pull out your inner Arthur Morgan and just draw the actual scenery as best you can. For me, it'll probably be, like a plant, a horizon, just the things around. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I want to just get there with a sketchbook and start drawing stuff because it's fun. I enjoy the idea of exploring places and drawing what you're seeing. Yes, I get that taking a photo exists, but taking a photo is boring, man. Doesn't portray the emotion of a location. Like, now, I'm not a brilliant artist either. My girlfriend is definitely the artier out of our two. Like, I can draw cars. She can colour them in and make them look like photographs. So that's the difference. I can colour them in and get the point across. She can colour them in and make them magical. That shit. So that's what I'm going to take her on a cute little get out and date and look at things. Mate, just why not? Just take her out. Even by yourself. You don't have to go by it with anyone. Just go out and explore and draw with some people. New limit signs, those signs, I know they're old now, but God, it annoys me. This place used to be so much faster. And it means I would have been able to do it legally around here. All these new limit signs are pissing me off every time you see them. Because you know damn well that it's not ever going to be faster. I think only once in history have I ever heard of a speed limit being increased. And that was from a YouTube comment of all things, so what are you gonna do, huh? But you know, I like the idea of my bike rides having some sort of purpose. I don't always just like going for a ride for the sake of riding, although I do all the time. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. I'm just saying sometimes you just want to do something else. You know what I mean? You just want to go for a cruise, you want to go out and about, you want to go somewhere. Make the ride more than just a ride. Like when we do the bike rides with the groups, like Defiant and all that. Mate, we go to breweries, we've gone to pubs. We don't just go for a ride. Now I know a pub is very generic for going for a ride, but guess what? When you go for big rides into the middle of nowhere, sometimes those pubs are the best damn pubs you'll ever see in your life. And don't you forget it, because one of the best pubs I've ever been to was out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. So, like, my man, all women, when you're out in the middle of nowhere, try out those pubs. They are great. Because remember, those little blink and you miss it towns, they need something to bring in the tourism. And if they got one good pub, that's all they need. Look at that scenery, dude. I love it so much. We'll probably end up cutting this video just off where I normally do the midway point for the reviews out of the reservoir, if they're open. If not, I'll just park in front of it and call it a day there. But, you know, it's just, it was too nice of a day. It was sunshine all day, had the leftover barbecue. Now it's just, it's cold, but it's not unbearably cold. In fact, you know, I've got an extra layer on, which is nice. And I have some news, which I'm not going to tell you yet, ladies and gentlemen, but it is motorcycling related, but it's not a new motorcycle, alright? If you watch my content, you should know exactly what it is. Now, you might not get it directly. It might be an indirect guess. It might be one of those ones in the back of your mind. But if you guess what it is in the comments, you win a virtual cookie, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to tell you just yet. But if anyone watches who knows, well, the insiders can't say anything. They don't get cookies. They just get a stern look. Oh yes. I wonder how the renovations on that war memorial are going up here, because I reckon it's a good little spot. This bloody road though. This road very bumpy, because the war memorial's just up ahead. It's a great little thing. Maybe I'll take the missus up there as opposed to the reservoir, because you get the sunset with the war memorial. Who knows? Who knows? I love Kangaroo Ground. This area is bloody fantastic. It does get a little bit trafficky, but it is a brilliant little area to come through. I mean, look at that general store. Oh, vintage and beautiful. And another thing I would say, if you want to make your riding just a little bit more enjoyable, if you are going to stay on your motorcycle and pick a place that you only purely ride to, man oh man, find yourself some new locations and just go riding in them. Go exploring. Have no fear, have no shame about it. Just go find a new location and get absolutely lost in them, because I can assure you some of your best rides you'll ever do are the ones where you go to the middle of goddamn nowhere with no clue and know-how of what you're doing and just get absolutely lost, man. You will have such a good time, make such great memories, and not a single complaint would happen. I can tell you this now. It's just one of those things that you need to experience, man, because you're going to miss out if you don't. And I sincerely hope that you guys do. Well, this is what little like lookout places up here. Hopefully I can make this turn without absolutely carking it, because this turn up ahead is a little how you going. Okay, let's just get up this hill, because it's a bit awkward to do that one. Beautiful. I hate that hill so much. It's really good to come in from one way, but not so much the other one. Oh, I think they finished restoring it as well. Let's go have a cheeky squeeze before we call it a day, because we missed out last time.
Oh, the buttons.
Mm-hmm. I'm still filming, by the way.
Huh?
I'm still filming, by the way.
Oh.
I'm going to post that in there. That was my girlfriend figuring out that the buttons on the helmet were the other way around. Anyway, let's have a squiz. Last time we came here, this place was under renovations. So let's have a squizzy squiz inside. This is exciting stuff. Wow. So it's a bit dark in here, so just forgive me. It says, if you can't see, it says Shire of Eltham War Memorial. And these men died in their country, 1914. It remembers just how it was built. So this is the names of some people. Nice. And then some photos and some stairs. So, what are you guarding, man-at-arms? There you go, if you can read that. If not, well, we've got some stairs to climb. It's going to be a bit of cardio. Sure is a tower. So, a little bit of views, nothing to read here, so we're going to keep on going up and see just how good my legs are at maintaining cardio skills. What's out this window? That sure is a window. Up we go again. Okay. Well, we can't go all the way at the top, but what do we see here? King Lake, 13 miles. Oh, this is all the locations with the mileage. Lilydale, how good's that? All these goddamn flies. This is towards north. All these different locations and such. Out west, Sugarloaf, that's where we always go for the videos. Arthur's Seat, goddamn, it's a bit far away. And of course, man, I'm unfit. Cheeky Sunset. And look at those views, man. Fantastic. This is what I missed out on last time. Mount Baw, that's a bit far away. And this is the perfect place to say thank you all. What are you doing?
I'm filming you.
Why?
Why not?
I'm filming you.
Oh, I'm filming you, filming me.
I'm filming you, filming me, filming, you know.
I'm actually afraid of heights.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. Take it easy, keep it cheesy. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. And peace. Bye.
Bye. Bing.